I feel like at the moment, all of us sezanettes are looking for other brands to enrich our sezane full wardrobe with brands that have this French flair but are not necessarily sezane. So in this video, I want to show you my first haul with Petite Mendigote to understand if this brand with French flair and slightly bohemian designs is better than sezane or not. So if you're curious, let's go. I've known about Petite Mendigote from a little while, but I had never really bought anything from them. I don't know why, maybe because the price point is a little bit higher than sezane, maybe because I was very happy with sezane, its quality and designs, or I don't know. And the thing that made me decide to buy from Petite Mendigote for the first time is that my black bag left me, sadly. Like, I brought it to the cobbler, I think 3 times, but now is really the end of it. So I was looking for a new black bag. I had something really specific in mind. Long story short, because I will explain it to you later, what my criteria were, I found it at Petite Mendigote. It is made of leather, and so I thought, okay, you know what? Let's order the black bag. And then I kind of ordered something else as well. So here are the 2 pieces I ordered. So this bag and this blouse. I hope you can see it. So let's review Petite Mendigote together. Okay, so let's start with a little unboxing. So the package arrives like this. It's unbranded. We can't guess what's inside. So here you can see there's a branding inside the box. So you can actually upcycle the box. The 2 things I ordered wrapped in paper. So I ordered a bag. That was the reason for my order. But as you can see, comes in a dust bag. It's made of cotton, seems to be made of cotton with the logo. And I think the dimensions of the pack were appropriate for what I ordered. And then inside there's a beautiful bag. Ooh. Yeah, it's all well kept. Seems to be no scratching anywhere or no signs of wear and tear, no signs of return. And inside there should be the chain. Yeah, exactly. And the chain is also wrapped. How much one chain can actually change everything. And I think you can also just choose this, or maybe not, because these are not, the straps are not interchangeable. A beautiful blouse that's made of cotton. Okay, I was afraid that it was so white, but it isn't. It's stunning. So obviously it gets here wrinkly because it's a cotton blouse. Okay, this is something I don't like for the price point. You know, if you can see it. There are some threads coming out of the embroidery. I think if you pay more than 100 euros for something, you shouldn't have these. There's another thread, but it is just lying around. It seems to be quite see-through, actually. It's 100% cotton. I don't know if a cotton gauze is something, but yeah. Wait, yeah, this too. This is messy, Petite Mendigote. Beautiful buttons, and this is how they are connected inside. All right, on to the review. So let's talk about the bag first, because this is a piece that actually made me place an order. Let me explain to you. I was in a hunt for a black bag that was similar in shape and in functionality to my Paulin numéro 10. Didn't have the current Paulin numéro 10 retail price. That was made of leather, and that was also slightly bigger than the Paulin numéro 10. So after a lot of research, I found this beauty. Look at that. It's called Sola. I love it because it has these thick straps, so it really makes me feel a lot safer. And the straps are adjustable as well. As you can see, you can remove them completely. You can change the length of the strap as well, so you can wear it crossbody or you can wear it on the shoulder as well. You can also remove it completely and only use this little chain as your strap. I wouldn't personally do that because the bag is very thick, so I don't know if this would be too charged for its weight. And you can also remove this chain. The other thing I love is that the branding is very minimal, as you can see here. And the zipper is actually on the side. If you put it crossbody or even if you wear it on the shoulder, it's actually on the side of the logo. So you can hold it safely like this, you know, if you're on a train, a subway or a bus, you can safely hold the zipper so nobody opens it. And I think this is also a little detail that is really rare nowadays. So let me open it for you and let me show you. It's lined, so it's not just the leather like that, which is a sign of a more qualitative design. So there is this pocket here where it is just an open pocket with this leather front here. I'm not sure if they wanted to print or emboss something on it or just write real leather. It's not like that here. Whereas the branding is on the other side where the zipped pocket is. So I truly appreciate that there are two pockets, an open one and a zipped one as well. And as you can see, this is slightly bigger than my Pola numero 10. Not so much, so it's like this much bigger, but I can tell you that it changes everything. Let me fill it up and show it to you, because on the website they also give some indication on what fits there, and they claim that it fits a water bottle in here. I don't know. So let's put everything there is in my Pola numero 1. So the phone fits into the zipped pocket, but not this kind of wallet. I think if you had like a card holder or one of those very small little wallets, it would definitely fit there. Mirror, my glasses cleanser. Guys, I'm sorry if the angle is a little bit different than before, but my camera SD was full, so I had to delete a lot of footage from previous videos. Anyway, we were filling up the bag and I said headphones. And yeah, let's chuck in a lipstick, because that's what I usually bring with me, either a lip balm or a lipstick. And there is still so much space. So I thought it would be a cool experiment to add in an umbrella, because that's pretty big. They say it can fit a water bottle, so yeah, that's incredible, because none of my bags fit an umbrella, but it does. It fits an umbrella as well. And it's not like completely packed and full, you know? So much love. The leather, I can smell it. It's real leather, obviously, and it is smooth leather. They have a range of colors. They have black, patent leather, black. They have cognac, I think, color, so like darker brown. They have a camel color as well, if I'm not wrong. At this price point, I would say Petite Mendigote is definitely better than Sezane in leatherware. So yeah, I'm really happy. But there's a but, and this is why they can keep their price so low. It is made in India. And I think Petite Mendigote really works a lot with Indian partners and suppliers, which brings us to the second item that I bought. So the second item I bought is this wonderful blouse called Tara, and I think you can already see it, but it's 100% cotton and it has this beautiful bohemian design. And what attracted me to it the most, it wasn't only the precious buttons, like pearl buttons that are on the cuffs all along the blouse and the designs of the embroidery, but it was the neckline. Except I was so disappointed when I received it. You may have seen it in the intro where I showed you the unboxing. After a few days, I can definitely say that I will return this. I don't know if it's a faulty item or not. The customer service of Petite Mendigote still needs to get back at me. But okay, so you can see, you can really tell it's really see-through, right? And then it has threads everywhere. I hope you can see it, because I'm not sure I see much from the little screen of my camera. And it's on both sides, and it's also here. And then the stitching, oh my god, like such poor quality. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, can you see it? I hope you can see that. You can see the holes and the threads. And as soon as I took it out of the package and ran my fingers through it, and I could already tell that this was made in India. Like, it had that cotton feel of made in India in fast fashion production houses. 130 euros. I want to hope that, but this is a faulty item, and that not all of them are like this. But because this is just wrong, you know? I have the impression though that this is it, you know? Because whenever I see 100% cotton and made in India, this is the result. unfortunately, at this day and age, 100% cotton doesn't mean quality. Nowadays, 100% cotton tells me that this cotton is low quality, that it's very poor quality in the sewing, but it is also a poor quality of the threads themselves, very thin and poorly made. Like by touching it, I could tell that if I wash this once, it will shrink by one size. And this is what cotton does, it shrinks. So I highly prefer to buy something that is 60% and more cotton with a mix of either another more modern fabric like viscose that it's still natural, or with a synthetic fabric so that it maintains the breathability properties of cotton and the feeling of cotton, but it also allows me to wash them without having them shrink or damaging them. I think this is what sezane does when it's made in India and it's 100% cotton. They really use qualitative material and qualitative manufacturing, and this I cannot say that is the case for Petite Mendigote. And so for clothes, I would say that Petite Mendigote is not better than sezane. There's also another thing that I wanted to point out in this review, and it's shipping. So I placed my order and it took around, I think, 7 days for them to ship the item. So I placed my order, and international shipping to my country is 10 euros, which is a lot, to be honest, because sezane makes me pay 12 euros for express shipping. Express meaning that in 24, not even 48 hours, it's at my doorstep. And this one, it took, I think, 8 days, something like that. Quite a long time, to be honest. And they also ship with Colissimo, but then Colissimo in my country, or in the country I live in rather, partner up with DPD, which is a notoriously bad courier that has already stolen 3 of my packages without doing anything about it. So I was really worried about this package as well. Everything went fine this time, but there was no transparency as to which courier would deliver in your country. Only transparency about which courier they use from France. And I think this should be disclosed. Like sezane discloses this. Like if you don't want express shipping, you're gonna get DPD in my country. And if you pay for express shipping, you're gonna have DHL. So that's the option I always choose because it's the safest one. So yeah, this all in all, this adventure, I don't know how much it was worth it for the piece of clothing, and that's why I'm not ready to try and order clothes from them so soon. And if I do order something from them that is not leatherwear, obviously, maybe it would be something that is not a blouse. Yeah, so all in all, the jury is still out on Petite Mendigote. I think it's not better than sezane in clothing, but it is better than sezane in leather. But I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you want to see other brands, not just sezane, I highly suggest you watch one of these videos next. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.